All right, guys. So today I'm going to introduce you to a project known as Shao Bank. This has been making the rounds in the DeFi space, in the crypto space. Been seeing a lot of YouTubers talk about this. Why? Well, the agents, the representatives of Shao Bank are very diligent in reaching out to you. I've been in contact with numerous representatives of Shao Bank over the course of the past, 2 months, 3 months or so. And I just never got around to it. I had other projects going on. But apparently, according to their intro video that I watched, which was about 15 minutes long, number one, they said they have right around $6.6 billion under management over in Asia. And it reached roughly May 2023 when this opened in the UK. They opened another office in the UK. It was right around 949 million. So this Shao Bank got started in September 2022. So it's been around for over a year. And to kind of explain it in a nutshell, essentially what you do is you buy a bond, which means you're taking on debt to finance the bank. And then the bank takes that money, those funds, and they invest them into different companies that they are withholding. And those companies produce profits, and then Shao Bank takes a portion of the profit and then passes a portion of the profits to you as somebody that initially purchased a bond from them. So that's the best way that I can explain it. Obviously, there's going to be a white paper. There's going to be more information below if you want to check into this further. But in the world of DeFi, I just treat everything as a gamble play at the end of the day, because if you look at FTX, if you look at Binance, if you look at Celsius, if you look at a lot of these companies that seem to be legit, bad things happened. And so you just have to look at an unregulated thing like cryptocurrency in a different light. And you have to make sure that you're taking risks that you're willing to take and not taking too big of risks, which I've done it with leverage trading, guys. I've done it with getting involved into certain DeFi projects. Now, that big risk has also led to big rewards for me, which is great too, because, I was oblivious and I just didn't know better. And that kind of, I got lucky because of that. But now that I have knowledge, I don't take quite as big risks as I used to. And so therefore, it just depends on your tolerance, depends on how much funds you have in your portfolio, depends on how bullish you are on different projects. This one, as of right now, we're just kind of testing this thing out. Yes, it has some history behind it. It's got some good marketing from what I'm seeing behind it. But we're going to kind of just go little by little into this. They did a $1,500 deposit for me into this, which is earning me about 0.65% per day. Now, you do need to purchase a minimum of 10 bonds to go ahead and get started. And you could see that there's different series. Now, the difference between each of these series is they all require a minimum of 10 bonds. But you're going to notice that one bond is more in AA6 than it is in AA1. So just to understand that, obviously higher risk, more bonds, more monies you're having to deposit, but the yield is going to be higher. We can actually just click this button here and go down to, let's say we want to deposit TRC20. You could see that 10 bonds here is going to be $50,680 in USDT. 10 bonds here, which is the minimum once again. In AA5 is 10,136. That pays 0.85%. AA6 pays 0.95%. You can see the maturity on each of these is 10 years too as well. The minimum on this one is 5,068 USDT, 0.75% each day. And this one is 0.65%, so on and so forth. So they did a deposit for me in the AA3 series, and they did approximately 15 bonds, which again was $1,520.40. Again, making this a sponsored video. Yes, they did this deposit for me in exchange for doing this very video for you guys. But if you search around YouTube, you're going to notice that a lot of people have done videos around Shao Bank, which again shows its legitimacy up to this point. They are paying out up to this point. We don't know what might happen tomorrow. So guys, do not take what I'm saying in this video as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just taking my risk in the crypto space. So to get started, all you need to do is click the link below, create an account. There is a KYC process. Once that's created and completed, you can actually share this with others. They've got a pretty robust affiliate compensation plan. Again, I'm going to list more information straight from the Shao Bank YouTube channel themselves below on how to deposit and even more information and facts about the company. But nonetheless, I'm just giving you guys the basics and just creating your account, get your KYC done. Once that's done, you can make your deposit here. Okay. Or you could just go straight to bonds, pick which series you want, pick the amount, then pick which, of course, currency that you want to pay with, and then click on buy bonds. Okay. And then it's going to show send to address. You're going to send, in this case, ERC20 USDT, that amount to this address, and then click on I'm paid. Then it's going to take a few minutes to verify. Once it's verified, you're going to show up your bond history right here. Once we start taking profits, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to take profits, but that is it for now. This is just a quick intro video for you guys on Shao Bank. I'll be providing more information as that information comes to me. Again, I'm the type of person that makes decisions quickly. I change my mind slowly, starting off with a smaller amount, of course, which was sponsored by Shao Bank. If I find this to be a viable, opportunity, we might up the stakes within this. But so far, so good, has some good history behind it. And we'll keep you guys up to date with the latest news and everything that's going on with Shao Bank. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the Telegram group below, because I always post information inside of that group before I post it to my YouTube channel in most cases. And then, of course, if you want to be notified of crypto projects, either right when they're released or when they start to go viral, which is typically when they, these developers start reaching out to me, make sure you subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care.